Hello and welcome back to part 8 of my Let's Play the Grand County of Stirland campaign. Last time, we lost one of our cities, Poten, to the Vampire Count's advances when they had spawned 2 armies in the middle of our land in approximately this location. This episode, we'll see what we can do about maybe raising another army, or maybe just retraining this one, and see what we can do about reclaiming that city, and taking out the free armies within its region. Afterwards, we'll see what we can do about getting Voderbergen, and then finally onto the core Sylvanian lands. So, let's get started. Can't raise many troops there in Honau. We could raise troops here, we're lacking money, but we will have some next turn, for the most part. It appears I should probably just wait till next turn. Let's see what happens. No, that's not so bad. We can take them out pretty easily with the army up in Workbad as soon as we defeat the Sylvanian army up there. It does not seem like the AI is being too careful with their faction leader, because I'm pretty sure that purple-cloaked man next to Flensburg is once again their count. It just depends what he has with him, or if he's by himself, we might be able to just take him out. This event's always welcome. It increases trade income. Already someone was besieged. Repairs complete. Recruitment's always nice. Okay. Okay, take a look at this army. Should I... Stop like that. Should I go after that army? Or move down to this army? I could probably take the army from my capital. Go and take Wolf's Patch, get rid of the army siege in there.
I would not stake my life on that.
It is their faction leader. And he is by himself. Well, I might be able to handle him later with my faction leader. But for now, I'm going to take... The army up in Workbad is going to take out the army of General Forstein. And the army from the capital is going to go to Wolf's Patch and deal with them. So let's get to it. Well, they're not going to deal with them. They're going to get as close as possible. I'm going to leave behind the spearmen.
We will let none survive.
This is always the curious part.
Judge us on our deeds this day.
What sort of troops do they have left here? It doesn't look like they have very many of anything left. So that should be relatively easy to take out. It's just I require an army to go and take it out. That's the only issue. So all these decisions.
We will let none survive.
So I'll put this army close by. I'll just take the full thing, because I saw we have another general. He'll move in to help out if attacked. The prince shall move to the capital. We'll recruit a crossbowman to act like an additional garrison.
I would not spend eternity with you.
They had a cavalry bodyguard, so I don't think I shall. I'll see how I feel after this battle. And we shall attack the Sylvanian army.
The enemy will pay with their blood.
There's nothing too threatening within this army, except for maybe the blood dragons. But besides that, pretty much everything else in there should be easy enough to take out. We shall do a night battle or day battle as always. Horrors are easy to face during the day compared to the night. This scene looks like the High Elves versus the Dark Elves, or Witch Elves as I think they're called. No, it's the Dark Elves. Never mind what I said. I love this giant castle in the middle of the battlefield. Perfectly... just not... it's not doing anything. Now this army's still kind of damaged from last time. But that shouldn't mean it should have any difficulty dealing with the enemy. Oh, we also have a free company. Interesting. Normally I don't use those guys. Just because they're not my state troops. And let's just try and take this position of this hill before the enemy get to it. Which I'm pretty sure we can. Might as well run there. I'll have to form you guys into shield wall again. Forgot about that. This Scarlet Guard last battle was really useful. So it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see them put to test an actual winnable battle. Now we just need to move a bit closer, get within range of our own. What am I saying? Get them within range of our troops, and then we should just mow them down. Our general's unit looks pretty interesting, I have to say. Looks like my guys are starting to shoot, which is good. Means we're gonna start dealing some damage. Archers aren't the biggest priority for my missile troops, but anything they can take out is pretty useful in the long term. Let's see what I can do by getting my general close to him, just to pepper them with the pistol fire. Lowering the armor and health points of any sort of troops under, like their elite troops, is going to be useful. Looks like we've already taken out many of the skeletons, and my general started shooting. We're gonna wanna... Well, those guys aren't too much of a threat, it's just it would be annoying if they get into melee with us. So yeah, just pull back. You guys pull back. You're probably gonna get caught by those blood dragons. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But crossbowmen, they aren't the most expensive troops in the world. Uh-oh, forgot to take them off. Skirmish? Keep forgetting to do that. You guys are in skirmish too, stop that. As long as we hold the line, nothing bad should happen in the long run. Just aim for the Grail Knights. Okay, pull back and just get ready for a charge. Okay, those guys are breaking off. Looks like you should activate Oath of Allegiance, and you guys aim for those blood dragons. Just any sort of damage reach to him. Keep forgetting about this before it's too late. So let's just next time we'll just charge them. These ghosts. There we go. Here we go. Now that's what I can see. I'll let them engage in melee for now. We shouldn't face too many difficulties. Oh, it's always good to see. Firing at their back. Okay, we can make out. We can't be afford to have that charge impact us. We're gonna drag them back towards the Free Company so they can get their straight shots again. These Knights of the Black Rail are being rather annoying, but they are supposed to be top tier units. Just keep running. Oh, that's so good. All this fire is going directly on them. Ooh. Alt F mutes the game. That was a bit embarrassing. So it looks like they're not fully engaged, but they are pretty close to it. And wow, look at this range that we can shoot them with the bow. It's just wonderful. Okay, good. Any casualties we can do. I should be more careful with my general's bodyguard. He starts off with near 50, and he's already down to about 16. Oh wow. Are you guys firing at the blood dragons? Basically just gonna run him around the map now. Chase. I know always one unit's gonna be able to chase him, so as long as we can keep that one unit contained, that'll be good. I thought their general unit was within because of the banner, but I guess that their actual general unit is over here. Interesting. Where are the archers? I could probably run down the archers without too much difficulty. Keep muting the game. Gotta stop doing that. You guys can actually probably run here and then just form up and shoot them directly. Halberdiers are taking casualties, but nothing too serious. Yeah. Okay. Are we attracting attention from the main army yet? Okay, we're gonna have to pull out. I just can't afford to lose my general at this moment. It's weird for a second as soon as I said that, but nope. What? Vampire General's dead? It really won't do anything towards their effectiveness or morale, but it's somewhere, I guess. It's a start, I guess. Okay, there's 1, 2. Okay, one left. My general, just keep him over here. And I don't like the look of that, so I'm gonna just order my troops to shoot at that. Wow. At least the good news is, with these two units here, we can just shoot back at them. And are these guys necessary to the front lines? No, they're not. So we'll take the crossbowmen along with the bowmen and just shoot at the back of these knights. So it shouldn't be too bad. The last blood dragon, I'm gonna say, is pretty much as good as dead. How we do? Scarlet Guard are really doing a good job. They're well worth whatever cost I pay for them. Except they think defeats certain for some reason. All we need is for you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remove them for formation because sometimes it messes up their attack pattern. That one blood dragon's gonna go do something. Who knows where? My crossbowman might finally be trying to shoot. Oh, wonderful. Now we're getting charged by the knights over here. These guys are pretty powerful. Now we have to get out of there. Can't afford to engage them in melee. Okay, good. They're chasing after my general. So you guys, well, okay, not you, but you guys can shoot at him. And the good thing is that as soon as these guys are dead, it's going to be harder for them to recruit more. I just wish my guys would run faster. They shouldn't be able to outrun us on skeleton horses, I don't think. Yeah, it looks like some of my troops are breaking off. Which is never good. Just keep running. Just give them time to shoot. Okay, Scarlet Guard will hold out. I don't know if the Halberdiers will hold out for very much longer though. And wow, they finished off. Oh, it's these guys. They finished off pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna run you out of the battle. Oh, that's annoying. How fast these guys can run in comparison to my guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull the faction leader out. Hopefully. Okay, he's okay. So that was pretty bad, but our faction leader survived. We also managed to hold on to that army, and we did damage to someone who can't really easily repair their damage. I think they lost that whole unit of blood dragons. So even though the game says it was a defeat, I can pretty much call that a victory. We have the moral high ground. And I will pay that ransom. The only unfortunate thing is now I have to find some money to retrain these units so we don't get the city instantly taken out. Do you guys move out? Yes, those guys moved out. That's not gonna get done. That should probably get done, but I can't afford it right now. So I'm gonna have to cancel that. And that's it for construction of buildings. So I'm just gonna retrain the good units. I'm gonna disband these guys because they're just not that useful for me. I'm gonna repair that.
Soon everything will come to pass.
We will let none survive.
Yeah, they got the blood dragons were taken out, and the only good units they have left are the Black Grail Knights and the Von Karnstein's guards.
I would not stake my life on that.
I do not think I'm going to attempt to take on their account, even though he's only one unit. So yeah, I'm going to call that. That's her turn. Probably use actually move this guy here. And there we go. This army is kind of drained of some of its good good troops. It doesn't have any ground knights, which is always good. It has the neckarchs, which are going to be a pain to deal with. I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Leave a comment on what you would have done in that situation. Would you would have sent an army to try and deal with the army up near Workbad or not? And I shall see all of you in the next episode.